どうも皆さんこんにちは。RyoruStoryのRyoruです。というわけで続きからやっていきたいと思います。今回ちょっと髪の毛の色を変えて奇抜になりました。やっていきますか。特にイベントはない感じか。
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through, they can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Green, then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's White in at two guard. White hits them both. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
MP's shot is off. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Hits the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside White. Back to Ball. Pass to White. Green against Anunoby. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. The shot comes out, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club. You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Toronto. To the left wing. Vucevic, the pass to White. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Ball against Van Vliet. MP outside. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Deep MP. Drummond grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. MP's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Green. Back to Ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam finds Anunoby. 17-foot shot on the way. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. MP's shot is good.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And it's Green missing. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to MP. Here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. On the wing, MP. Van Vliet on the wing. And an Obi for three. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to White. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to MP. White with the steal.
Okay.
Stolen by MP. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's the three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. There's Ball with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
And Toronto calls time here.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Porter Jr. comes in for Barnes. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. Now here's MP. He's got 11. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Green with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the Raptors. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
Okay, shoot.
Chicago trailing here. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Fred Van Vliet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Ball. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that's sure to fire up the whole team. MP challenges the defense and comes away with the hoop and the harm.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Chris?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. Plays like that, so easy for him.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the basket by MP.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, Green. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Green. 5 to shoot. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. It's MP picking up the assist.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Ball against Van Vliet. Outside White to the middle. Tipped. Stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here we go. And MP throws it down.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Barnes. Anunoby passes to MP.
抜けなかっ
Inside.
た。
That's
OK
it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his third assist of the night.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Tipped away.
よっしゃ
And again, Toronto running the court in transition.
OK シュ
And Anunoby gets it to go.
I just love the ball move.
The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the Bulls call time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Boucher's checked in for Anunoby. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for White. Caruso, the pass to Green. Van Vliet against Caruso. MP against Caruso. Back to MP. Pass to Boucher.
うわ外す
Good work defensively by Drummond. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Green. Shot to end the cold streak. In deep, Drummond finishes.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
すごいことになってる
A minute 53 left in the second period. Boucher finds MP. To the paint.
Yeah.
He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
やべ
Ball
離れて
outside. Pass to Green. And he makes in the layup. Green's got 6 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Van Vliet, the pass to MP. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 25 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Green, the pass to Caruso. Here's Ball. Launches a
あーフェイ
three.
か
Tries again. Vucevic. Here's
うわ
Ball.
無理し
Plenty
ろ
of space. And he's off from
オッケ
17.
ー
Toronto's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Oh,
Okay,
guys,
okay,
this
my-
Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
The first one falls.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
OK
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for Boucher.
Okay.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Van Vliet. DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for Ball. Now here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the basket by DeSumo.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And for Toronto, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence.
うわマジかよ
MP shot is off. Dragic against Achua. To the wing on the left. Drummond finds Caruso.
あーマークが離
Over
れてる
Trent. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Drummond.
Nice ball movement there.
And so it's MP making things happen for the
24. The Bulls,
プラス
33.
11
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're
Nice
just
shoe.
going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Javonte Green. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the one spot. Now here's White. Back to Ball. Right wing. Oh, stolen by
OK スコッ
Anunoby.
ト
Down low. Jumps up.
Oh,
and a
can
vicious
shoot.
dunk by Barnes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob.
Wow.
And Ball throws it down.
What athleticism from Ball. Going up high for the alley-oop slam.
Toronto's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Oh,
And
you
the
can go.
Raptors, another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Green. He has 6. Drummond passes to Ball. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. MP with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's MP.
まあや
No
られた
luck on that one. Some solid defense from Drummond. Siakam against Green. Over to the wing. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and
Yeah,
I know that might be a
しまったなって顔してんじゃん。
surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
全然気づかなかったよ
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually, you
なんか
figure
リアル
it
な
out.
シーンもあるんだね
Bradley, he's checked in for Drummond. Here's White. Off the left rim and out.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
MP finds Anunoby.
あ無理だごめ
Van
ん
Vliet outside. MP against Green. MP, the pass to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's MP. That drops.
Okay,
And it
man.
comes off an
Yo voy a
assist from
hater.
Siakam. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
White.
おおナイ
Good.
スシュートだね
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Van Vliet against Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets
Substitution on the court.
結構勝ってんな
MP, the pass to Birch. The drive by MP.
Okay.
And MP throws it down.
Quick assessment there by NP. He does a great job of seeing the play develop.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grid.
not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean,
I'm
he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And the basket by Birch.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
1:19 left in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso outside. And here's Dragic.
あー取れない。
Here's Drummond. Pocket 4. Back to
あ
Dragic.
フリー。
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
いやーパスね出せたんだけどね。
Pass to Trent. Now here's Achua, covered by Vucevic. Trent, the pass to MP. Birch with it.
危ない。
Outside Porter. Shoots over to Sumu. Another
おおよく
shot.
取った。
And
Nice
scoring
shoot.
with a play inside is Birch. Birch has got 7 points in the game.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here's Vucevic. Caruso up top.
飛んじゃってる飛んじゃってる。
Fires it. And that one's long. Ball
え
1 second left. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The Bulls, 53.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit.
He's checked in for Trent. Drummond's checked in for Chicago.
Caruso
Caruso comes in for DeSumo. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Scotty Barnes.
Okay.
What's the latest, Allie?
Thanks. I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
We've got Fred VanVleet. Otto Porter is out there. with
Nice
Pascal
shot.
Siakam. Then it's OG Anunoby.
Maybe
And it's
man.
MP in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Pass to Caruso. Over MP. Caruso misses. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking
Nice
directly to their
shot.
fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Outside White. Dragic passes to White. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. White's got 9 points now in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the
Wow,
talent was
tamam.
obvious by the end. Sometimes,
終わっちゃった。
so no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
勝とうとしているだけだ。
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would
ファ
come.
ン下がんのか
So
よ。
does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.
というわけで無事試合終了しました。途中でなんか怪我しちゃった人いましたけど、大丈夫なんですかね。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。というわけで次イベントあんのかな、わかんないけどまたやっていきたいと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。ではまた会いましょう。See you!